not gonna lie, I was feeling a little down earlier. Just my energy's been very low. Just be with all this stuff going around in the world. So I'm grateful for places like this. Feeling a little better now that I'm actually out walking with my dog in nature. I get too stuck in my head sometimes. So this brings me back down, grounded. Wednesday, February 7th, 2024. It's like maybe 7:30 in the morning. I just got off work at the Waffle House and I'm on my way to the lake. I just kind of wanted to get on here and just like vent a little because I put my 2 weeks in. I don't know when I'm uploading this video. I put my 2 weeks in at Waffle House like a week ago today. Exactly. And since I put my 2 weeks in, it's just been petty shit. So much petty shit. What threw me over the edge was, so I work Mondays and Tuesdays. I work overnight Monday to Tuesday and then overnight Tuesday to Wednesday. I had a can of peaches, an unopened can of peaches. Yeah, I don't care if this sounds petty, but it's just the pettiness. It's just been, I had an unopened can of peaches that I was like chilling because I like my canned fruit cold, right? I put it in the fridge yesterday. Well, now it would be the other day. I put it in the fridge on Monday when I went into work and forgot about it. And by the next day, yesterday, Tuesday, when I went into work, it mysteriously got thrown away. And nobody knows who did it. Everybody knows that I like my canned peaches, right? I have my can opener. Everybody knows that I like my canned peaches, and somehow it got mysteriously thrown away. And nobody knows what happened to it. And I'm like, and then everyone's blaming each other. They're like, you know, so-and-so is notorious for throwing things out, says the person who has literally told me that they would throw my shit out if I leave it there, because it's technically not supposed to be there, because it's not like the Waffle House way. Bullshit. But there's like someone else's like cottage cheese in there, someone else's salmon fillet in the fridge. Like raw fish was overlooked to my unopened can of peaches. And I just thought, you know, why did I even put in my 2 weeks? If y'all go back to any of my other videos where I like quit a job, like I tried with one job, like in the last 3 years, I tried with one job to put my 2 weeks in, and I didn't even make it past like 2 days. Fuck it. I'm getting to the point in my age where don't even know why I even think about using a job as a reference. I don't need to have a good standing with any job to get any other job. Really, I can just talk about the job and that'll be it. And I can get the job. But as soon as you put your 2 weeks in, all this petty bullshit happens. Another petty thing that happened within the last week since I put my 2 weeks in was somehow they interpreted my 2 weeks as 1 week, and they took me off the schedule completely. Like, bro, didn't you realize that the reason why I put my 2 weeks in the first place was because you took me off of the schedule? And now you're just saying, oh, she meant 1 week, and you're taking me off the schedule like I didn't already, like, first off, I already have another job lined up, so it's not that big a deal. It's just petty, you know? But it's like, what if I was counting on that last week of work? Well, it hasn't even been a full week of work. It's been 2 days. I've been getting 2 days a week for like 4 weeks now. 3 weeks. Going on 4 weeks. And they just took me off the schedule for my second week of my 2 week notice. So, future self, note to future self, fuck these jobs, really. Like, I don't need to put in my 2 weeks. They don't give me a 2 week notice when they're gonna fire me, right? When they're gonna let me go, they just fire me. They're not gonna say, hey, yo, Luna, in 2 weeks, you can't work here anymore. And I'll be like, cool, that gives me some time to find another job. They don't do that. They don't give you that courtesy. So why the fuck do we give courtesy to these jobs? Really? It's just been petty shit after petty shit. Another petty thing that happened was because it's my last week, and everyone knows it's my last 2 weeks, I've been picking up extra hours, or at least I've been trying to pick up extra hours. And they just denied other people from letting me cover anyone's shift because I'm quitting. Or the words were, well, she quit already, so she can't cover your shift. I'm like, if I quit already, then why am I still working here? It just seems like a lot of like blackball. I don't know. It's just really like, it gives me like, why do I even want to show up? Like, theoretically, I have my last week of work to do, and my homie who's going out of town this week, he gave me his shift for day after tomorrow, for like Friday or Saturday, and I don't even want to do it. I really have a feeling like I'm pretty fucking sure that today was my last day, and they don't even know it yet, but I feel like they already do. You kind of already let me go when you took me off the schedule. Not letting me cover anyone's shift. And then you throw away my unopened, non-perishable, like my can of peaches. It wasn't even open. It wasn't bothering anybody or contaminating anything. Sitting right next to raw fish and cottage cheese, which is not on the fucking menu, but let's throw away her can of peaches. So that's me venting about the Waffle House. It's so wild how things have just been unfolding. Like, you really see people's true colors. Like, no one even acknowledges me anymore. I like, no one said hi, good morning, how are you, or anything. Like, everyone's just sort of like avoiding conversation with me. I don't know. Maybe that's cool, because real talk, I kind of really didn't even vibe with like 85, maybe even 90% of the people there. Like there's probably like 3 people who I'm gonna miss. 4 if you're including the guy who's quitting with me. Like, his last day is Monday, and he's been calling out all week. He called out straight up today, like 4 hours before his shift. He's been checked out. So props to him for just not giving a fuck. So yeah, I'm grateful that I do have my savings. I do have, you know, all my shit in a row to where I'm not hurting. But it's just like, it's just wild. It's just like the principle of it. I don't fucking know. Yeah, note to self, I'm done giving these people 2 weeks notices. This is like the first time where I even had that like consideration in a while. Like, normally I'm just like, I'm done. I'm really done. and I just don't show back up. So today may have been just my last day, and that's cool. My next job, my new job, starts on Monday, this upcoming Monday. And if I was still on the schedule at Waffle House, that would mean I work my other job from 9 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock at night, and then go to Waffle House from 9 o'clock at night until 7 o'clock the next morning. Which would have sucked anyway, really. That would have given me like a 4-hour break in between. So it's already done. I already have my schedule for the next job. I start on Monday, 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's already in the bag. So yeah, that's me venting. Thanks for listening. Don't really have a video other than that. I'm gonna chill today, and the rest of the fucking week, it's Wednesday. Got nothing to do. I'm gonna just hang out with my dog, do some art, do some writing, same shit that I've been doing, and just keep moving. Thanks for watching.